you the story name is Pinocchio. Once upon a time in village lived an old carpenter named Kibito. He was lonely, so he planned to carve a boy-shaped puppet and name is Pinocchio. I wish you were a real boy, he said longingly. One night, a blue fairy who hid Kibito would grant his wish. She sprinkled some magic powder on the puppet father and brought Pinocchio to life. The fairy then told him, "Now you become a little puppet, but if you want to be a real boy, you have to be good and make your father Kibito proud of you." Kibito was so happy, for his puppet was not alive. He loved Pinocchio with all of his heart. He bought some books and sent Pinocchio to school so that he would be a clever boy. But Pinocchio was disobedient. He used to skip school and play with his friends all day. When Kibito found out his naughtiness, he was so angry. "Did you miss the school all the time?" he asked. Pinocchio told the truth. "No, mother, I will study at school every day," he lied. Instantly, his wooden nose began to grow long. "Are you telling me a lie?" Kibito asked with a puzzled frown. "No, father, I'm telling the truth," he replied, and his nose was getting longer and longer. Every time Pinocchio told a lie, his nose was getting longer and longer. Kibito had to ask his friend, the woodpecker, to pack Pinocchio's nose to normal size. Every time he did a bad thing or naughtiness, Pinocchio used to give his word that he would be a good boy next time. In a little while, Pinocchio forgot his promise. "School is so far away. It's so boring. I don't want to study anymore. I want to have some great adventures," he thought. So Pinocchio decided to leave home and join a circus. However, Pinocchio soon realized that life at circus was fun at all. The pure Pinocchio must work all day, and since he had stopped going to school, his ears now had become too large donkey ears. Pinocchio regretted leaving home and missed his father terribly. The one day he heard bad news that Geppetto had been looking for him, and now he had been swallowed up by a giant whale. Instantaneously, Pinocchio ran away from the circus and set to rescue his father. Eventually, Pinocchio could find the giant whale. As soon as the whale saw him, it swallowed him up as well. Inside of its belly, Pinocchio saw his father. "Father, it's me, Pinocchio," he shouted. They were so happy to see each other. "I've got an idea to get out of here," Pinocchio sighed. Then he began tickling the giant whale's stomach. As soon as it opened its mouth and was going to give a big sneeze, Pinocchio and Geppetto made their way to get out of the well. At the end, Pinocchio and Geppetto got home safely. The blue fairy was so happy with Pinocchio's courage. As a gift, she magically turned Pinocchio into a real flesh and blood boy. Since the day, Pinocchio always kept his promise and never misses school again.
And they both lived happily ever after. Well, the moral of the story, we are taught not to lie and obedient to parents. Thank you.